into your streets, into your drink, into your rent, upon your cattle, on your sheep, upon your oxen, in your field, into your creeks, into your state, until you rent.
Whatever happened to the young lovers? One got shot and the other got lost in drugs and punks and blood on the street, blood on her knees, bloody history. Yo, whatever happened to the hay? Burnt to the ground. And what about? He took his ass back to the crack shack with his long johns on, singing that old song. My baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, I'm back to run. My baby's got a gun, it goes boom, 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 boom. An eye for an eye, a leg for a leg, a shot in the heart doesn't make it unbreak. She really didn't wanna make it myself, she really, really didn't, but the damn not right. My baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, my baby's got a gun, I'm back to run. My baby's got a gun, it goes boom, 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 boom.
Why don't you get it? Can't you get it? Understand? They're gonna execute the mother to elevate the man. They're gonna propagate the killer, eliminate the youth. They're gonna
at school
blind
wears
date
it like this
everyone
now,
until you love them too.
Somebody has to stand up for the South. Somebody has to stand up to his mouth.
If there's a fire you're trying to douse, you can't put it out from inside the house. I'm in the cabinet, I am complicit in watching him grabbing at power and kissing. If Washington isn't gonna listen to disciplined dissidents, this is the difference, this kid is out. Oh, this immigrant isn't somebody we chose. Oh, this immigrant's keeping us all on our toes. Oh, let's show these federalists who they're up against. Oh, Southern motherfucking Democratic Republicans. Oh, now follow the money and see where it goes. Oh, because every second the treasury grows. Oh, if we follow the money and see where it leads, get in the weeds, look for the seeds of Hamilton's misdeeds.
Oh no!
It's a cultural divide. I'ma get it on the floor.
You really about to do it?
40 acres in the mule. This is bigger than the music.
You really about to do it?
Yeah, they tried to rig the game, but you can't fake influence.
Then get on it like that.
Hey, I'm tripping, I'm sliding, I'm riding through the back like fuck. What's that?
If you haven't any coal in the stove and you freeze in the winter and you curse to the wind at your face, when you haven't any shoes on your feet and your coat's thin as paper and you look 30 pounds underweight, when you go to get a word of advice from the fat little plaster, he will tell you to love evermore. But when hunger comes around, rat-a-tat, at the window. At the window. Who's there? Hunger. Ugh, hunger. See how love flies out that door.
Will be guiding you. Run, boy, run. They're dying to stop you. Run, boy, run. These traces of prophecy. Run, boy, run. Break out from society. Always another day, hey, and you don't have to hide away, yeah. You'll be in my body. But for now it's time to run, it's time to run.
The tributes are human beings, just
like us. That's why nobody wants to watch the games. It's because people know deep down that winning a war 10 years ago doesn't justify starving people's children, taking away their freedoms, their rights. The Capitol is supposed to be everyone's government now. It is supposed to protect all of us. I don't see how making children fight each other to the death is protecting anyone.
It's a tie.
If you had to choose, if you had to choose, it's up to the delegates. If you had to choose, if you had to choose, it's up to Hamilton. If you had to choose, Jefferson choose.
Yeah. The people are asking to hear my voice. The country is facing a difficult choice. And if you were to ask me who I'd promote, Jefferson has my vote. I had never agreed with Jefferson once. We have fought on like 75 different fronts. But when all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs, Burr has none.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, I don't wanna die. Sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
surprised she picked the right time, but the wrong guy.
Someone better squabble up. I'm done being kids.
Reincarnated, I was stargazing. Life goes on, I need all my babies.
War is a murder, good men don't die, children don't starve, and all the women survive. War is a murder, that's what they say, and you're fighting the devil. Murder's okay. War is a murder, they're called casualties. There ain't a veteran with a good night's sleep. Let's talk about dead people. I mean a dead people. The dead don't feel honor, they don't feel that brave, they don't feel offense, they're lucky if they got graves. Call your dead mother, ask her when she died. It's a deathly silence on the other line. The dead don't talk, but their children don't forget. So in 20 short years you could live to regret that.
But if Martin Luther was living, keep running like this kid, no love. Dead, everybody's gone. Situation, segregation, everybody allegation, innocent on the loose, everybody dog. Don't you know the right? All of you saying that we don't really care about us.
Последний раз время пройдет, и ты забудешь все, что было. С тобой у нас, с тобой у нас.
We're not alone. I'll find a new place to be from. A haunted house with a picket fence to float around and ghost my friends. No, I'm not afraid to disappear. The billboard said the end is near. I turned around, there was nothing there. Yeah, I guess the end is here.
So welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they love one. one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades. You love another psychopath sitting next to you. You love another murderer sitting next to you. You think I'd get here sitting next to you. But after all I've said, please don't forget. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
Why don't you get it? Can't you get it? Understand? They're gonna execute the mother to elevate the man.
You've been walking, you've been hiding, and you get cuffed after time. Wanna train you like machines do, but still got it, I'm just keeping it up. You know you're better than this. Come on, make a star, got your heart in a headlock. No, I don't believe any of it. Just a too late to start with your heart.
Take the man out of the city, not the city out the man. You take the man out of the. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it. Another version of me.
The plan was to write a total of 25 essays, the work divided evenly among the three men. In the end, they wrote 85 essays in the span of 6 months. John Jay got sick after writing 5. James Madison wrote 29. Hamilton wrote the other 51. How do you write like you're running out of time? Write day and night like you're running out of time. Every day you fight like you're running out of time. Like you're running out of time. Are you running out of time? How do you write like tomorrow won't arrive? How do you write like you need it to survive? How do you write every second you're alive? Every second you're alive. Every second you're alive.
Human beings in a mob. What's a mob to a king? What's a king to a god? What's a god to a non-believer who don't believe in anything?
Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you, holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we've almost made it. So sad we had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. God rest my soul, I miss who I used to be. The tomb won't close, stained glass windows in my mind. I regret you all the time. I can't let this go, I fight with you in my sleep. The wound won't close, I keep on waiting for a sign. I regret you all the time. you. Go back, just carry on. And the shadows will never find you. Turn your face towards the sun. Let the shadows fall behind you.
I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. Oh, some people got the real problem. Some people out of love. Some people think I can solve them. Lord heavens above. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Don't put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I'm only human. I'm only human. All it takes to put the blame.
Tell them the truth.
I hope you find some paradise.
Tell them the truth. Tell them your jinx.
I've been going through something. 1,855 days. I've been going through something. Be afraid.
Shoot the lights out till it's bright out. Oh, just another lonely night. Are you willing to sacrifice your life?
Let me hear it.
Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
A little louder.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both.
Oh yeah.
The gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun.
Now you got it.
Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun.
30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of faith, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking the reins.
thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. But both feel the same when your eyes are closed. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. And you'll be her son when we're both reposed. Blood runs thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. Blood runs thicker than water. But both feel the same when your eyes are closed. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. I am the river's daughter. And you'll be her son when we're both reposed.
Только пули свистят по степи, только ветер гудит в проводах, тускло звезды мерцают.
But for this to succeed, there's someone else we need. I know. So he knows what to do in the trench, ingenuitive and fluent in French, I mean. So you're gonna have to use him eventually. What's he gonna do in the bench, I mean? No one has more resilience or matches my practical, tactical brilliance. You want to fight for your land back? I need my right-hand man back. Yeah, get your right-hand man back. You know you gotta get your right-hand man back. I mean, you gotta put some thought into the letter, but the sooner the better to get your right-hand man back.
Are you gonna punish me now?
I'm going to kill soon.
E se io muoio da partigiano, oh bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. E se muoio da partigiano, tu mi devi seppellire.
discriminate between the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes, and we give it anyway. We rise and we fall and we fall. We make no mistakes, and if there's a reason I'm still alive and so many have died, then I'm willing to
wait for